The greatest commandment, loving God and loving others. Mark 12:30 and 31. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength. The second is this: love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other greater commandment than these. I imagine that most of you have seen a list of rules like this in your classroom. One day last week I walked through a school, and every classroom I walked into had a list of rules on the wall. Even though there were some slight differences, most of them said pretty much the same thing. They said things like 1. Listen carefully. 2. Follow directions. 3. Work quietly. 4. Keep your hands to yourself. And 5. Be kind to others. If you were to ask me which classroom rule is most important, I know what I would say. I would say that it is most important rule is to respect and obey your teacher. The second is very much like it. Be kind and show respect for your fellow students. If you would just follow those two rules, there really wouldn't be a need for any more. Most of you know the 10 Commandments, don't you? Which of the 10 Commandments do you think is most important? One day a lawyer came to Jesus and asked him, which is the greatest commandment? Jesus answered, love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength. The second is this: love your neighbor as yourself. There is no greater commandment than these. You know, if we would just keep those 2 commandments, we wouldn't have any trouble keeping the rest of them, would we? Dear Father, help us to love you with all of our heart, soul, and strength, and to love one another as we do ourselves. Amen.